Happy birthday, Aquarius. It's the start of your season, your solar return. How exciting. And the other thing of note is that Pluto has gone into your sign. Everyone's been waiting for this. I think it happened on the 20th of January. And it's going to go all the way through to September. Of course, things, are going to be different in this time because it means that for society, we're going to see, a push for peace, which is really nice to have coming through. And we'll see advancements in things like, space exploration, travel, perhaps things to do with off-planet. Maybe people are going to be talking more about space, UFOs, UAPs, things like that, because space exploration is coming through in your time. And it's also a time where, Aquarius, we have different scientific technologies that are going to be discovered, perhaps a push for better communication. Sort of younger generations make the push for these things to happen. Really interesting time for you, Aquarius, being that you've got, nice age of Aquarius energy coming in and pushing forward younger generations to bring peace. Goodness knows we need that now. You've got some nice cards coming through too. I've spent a bit of time with the crystal ball as well outside, and I had a funny birthday message for you coming through, Aquarius, as well. And it was, I got Butterfingers, and Butterfingers, I thought perhaps it's to do with a cake that you've got where you've been making a cake. But what I felt as though what I was seeing for you is be careful, because during celebrations, it feels like you're really clumsy this month, Aquarius. I just felt like I could see a glass, that you're holding in your hand dropping on the ground, and maybe you accidentally stand on things, that sort of thing, like just nothing drastic, but just Butterfingers, clumsiness coming through. But it also could be that there's buttered icing on your cake, or something to do with having buttery fingers there, Aquarius. I feel as though you've had a really, like, your heart is full for this month, but it's not, I feel like with you, my feeling heart-wise being full is more to do with family. So romantic, yes, but I'm really getting a warm feeling, like a warm hug coming through for you. But I just feel as though health is coming into what I'm seeing as well. So take care of your health there, Aquarius, around your birthday. Maybe you're just feeling a bit exhausted. It could be just because of the last full moon too, of why I'm picking that up. I'm seeing here the all-seeing eye here in the sun, but to me it was feeling like the moon energy's been pulling on your energy here, Aquarius. Okay, beautiful cards that we've got here. So we had a few jump out together. We've got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So a little bit of everything coming in together. Your Knight of Swords being you wanting to charge forward. Lots of great emotions. I was just straight away here, so you're pointing at the fish to me, thinking in the time of Pisces, you are having a great idea coming forward, a real spark, something that you've been researching or thinking about. I'm drawn to this Virgo Hermit energy here, but just saw in my mind's eye this leaping out and an idea coming out, like, I know how to do this a better way, or I've been waiting to work out how I'm going to work that out. And you're wanting to charge forward here, Aquarius, with your ideas, because communication and through your mind this is what's happening here. And it might be that you need to go by water and meditate for a little while on this idea, or it will come to you while you're taking a swim or a bath, similar to that. Of course, Page of Pentacles coming through here. It's going to be something that's going to start off small and you're going to grow it, and it will make you some money. It could be that you've got items around the house that you could put onto a platform that might be able to sell something like a marketplace, things like that, or going to a market car boot sale. Seeing the tire here for you where you could make some money from something. You might be able to make something with your hands, a craft, something with leftover timbers, things like that you could be doing there, Aquarius. Maybe it's little picture frames to have families, but perhaps it's something to do with pets that you could be doing, pet beds, making something that's going to be from the heart. Really nice energy that I'm feeling for you, Aquarius. You've got the Lovers coming through as well, so your Gemini energy here. If there's a new love on the horizon, you're going to go really deep into it, Aquarius. You're feeling like the fruits of your labor, of what you've been working on emotionally, are starting to come together now, and it's your finest sort of hour. It's your time, and everybody's sort of looking at you. There might be that somebody, a family member, a friend, doesn't approve of this love, but you'll go ahead with it anyway, Aquarius. I've got the Hierophant here as well, presiding over this. Very nice here. So this could turn into something that's committed, or if you are in a relationship, you're thinking about the commitment that you've put forward, whether you've gone deeper and moved in together into a house. You're thinking of what the next step is to that. And if it's engaged, the marriage. If it's married, then it's on to the children. It's that kind of energy that I'm feeling for you, Aquarius. And it's got a very positive, like somebody's looking over this, or you're looking at the contracts that it might need to take place to do with that. We've got the Three of Cups coming out here on top of the Page of Cups here. So Cups energy, you've got your water signs here, your Pisces, your Cancers, and your Scorpios. Again, I'm getting something different than the meaning from this card, because I'm just once again seeing this as being the Cups, more of this focusing on this idea. It's something really, really good, and I'm seeing it as coming out with the stars. So it could be at night time that you've come up with this thought. It might be that it's at a distance as well, or something that you might be working with somebody else who you like, or somebody who you would like to share the idea with, who is at a distance to you. And that's making you quite upset here. It's sort of like you're missing somebody who you could have ran this past, somebody who you're very close to. You might have visited you recently and then is having to go back, having to return, and you're wanting to sort of, here I'm feeling as though this is normally the bright sun card, and it's still a lovely card even when it's in the other aspect, but I feel as though you've had such a great catch up, and now you're wanting to keep that catch up. You're feeling quite sad about having to say goodbye, and perhaps because you've had this idea and the stars are coming in here, and you're wanting to sort of hash this out a little bit more. It's like you're thinking of somebody who you have a nice soulmate kind of energy with, who you can build on, and you're just feeling like you want to talk more about these ideas, because it's starting to bubble up here. I feel like this is a really good idea that you have, Aquarius. It's going to come through, something that can really lead to something. And it could be to do with mending relationships. Perhaps you've got something that's coming up with something funny here, like an idea for dates that other people could that could be part of it, that it's something to do with dating or relationships or something that helps other people to join together. And we've got the Magician here, and it's in reverse, but I'm just feeling as though not quite everything has come for you to be able to work out what these ideas are yet. You just don't have all the final pieces of the puzzle yet, Aquarius. That Magician energy to me as well, because I'm looking at the cup here with the sun in it. So the idea's been born, and you're still needing to meditate on this a little bit to work out the finer details. That's why you need this friend to help you, or it's a relationship, someone who you're building something with. You need to set aside the time to thrash out what the idea is and to work it through better, because also keep it quiet between the two of you, because speaking about it, it could be a really good idea that other people might cotton on to, and you don't want to let that out of from the two of you knowing what that is. I've had a long time ago I had a message like this, and I'm wondering if it was for you. Strength, Leo. Interesting, because we've got the two infinity symbols here coming up, and I'm feeling like there's going to be this balance. You could get this really going by August. There could be a Leo involved as well, and you'll have the strength to do it. I'm seeing it's going to bring in a great harvest. You might need to be strong. You might need to look at the sun and the sun there together. Bottom of the deck, we've got, here we go, the marriage card, Four of Wands. Happy here with your, look, you've got great, if you're looking at this from a February 14th Valentine's Day aspect, you've got the Lovers, you've got the Hierophant, your marriage cards, your Page of Cups, your soulmate cards. You're going to have a fun time. If you set aside the time, get the candles out, you'll have a lovely time. You're starting to appreciate that time with a special someone, or you're thinking about it and manifesting someone to come in now. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands on here again. Have a look. That's your passion card coming in here as well. It's going to be, wow, a hot month for you, Aquarius, as well. Really nice. I think you needed a reframe with a relationship that you might have been in. You needed to see them from a new perspective, I feel. I'm really interested to know. Drop a comment of what the idea, how it's going. Don't tell me what it is. Of course, Aquarius, I told you not to tell anyone. Don't tell it on YouTube. But let me know what that is. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That's really interesting too, because I was just feeling as though, just to talk about that your partner, that perhaps you've needed to see them from another side, just said that, and then I get the card to say keep an open mind. So perhaps if you've got big expectations as well, I'm sensing this one for you too, Aquarius, because it is the month of love. Sometimes people get overboard in their ideas of what Valentine's Day should look like, what they should be getting, or how that day should go. I just was focusing on expectations and managing your expectations so that you don't feel disappointed at all at this time, Aquarius, because keep things simple. This garden, going to a garden for a walk, I'm seeing horse ride. Take a horse ride. If you've got horses near you, do that. But, a little picnic out by the water, something really simple. I just thought about that as a champagne flute here too. Out in nature and just keeping things really simple would be a lovely way for an Aquarius to spend their time for Valentine's Day. So keeping the expectations reasonable so that you get a really nice surprise. Be patient, all is well, is the message from your Angel Wishes deck. It's really funny because I saw this just now as be patient, as in the patient as well. So this has got a double meaning for me. Be patient. I feel like you have been unwell, Aquarius. All is well. All will be improving. Please pay attention to your health because, like I said, with that butterfingers and like things have been, I feel like you've turned your attention off your health for a short while and something's not doing you a good service there, Aquarius. You might need to move your body or change your diet slightly, be more cautious. And I saw that as be patient, all is well. I was thinking of the expectations for Valentine's Day, but also this be patient, all is well, is that you've had this great idea, work on it slowly, meditate on it, manifest it. It's looking really magical here. Beautiful cards. Nothing to spoil the broth here, Aquarius. Only if you choose to sort of run things in a different way, but absolutely beautiful for the month of love. Love is beautiful in all its forms. And so this reading as well is for any types of relationships, any dynamics at all, friendships and relationships. And I really think this is going to be exciting for you, Aquarius. I hope that that's helped. I hope that you keep a mind for your butterfingers so that you don't trip up. It could be with sport as well, where you're playing something and you miss. I've just seen something where you're going to throw something and you make a silly move. You're going to sort of laugh about it, Aquarius, but just be careful that you don't do something that trips up your plans. Have a great Valentine's Day, and thanks for tuning in. Please like, share and subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow, and I'll catch up with you mid-month, Aquarius. Also look out for my little videos that I do, my little shorts with little tidbits to keep you going throughout the month. Thanks for listening.